Tracking crime now, proactive policing in Sumner County leads to the chase of an ex-con with a history of weapons and violence. Andy Cordan joining us now with a story you're seeing first on 2. Andy.
Hi, Tori. You know, drug agents tell me they were in Hendersonville this past Wednesday night. They were doing something called saturation patrols. They were looking for bad guys, and around midnight, they found one. This is Nicholas Foster, an ex-con out of Metro, who was convicted of evading arrest and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. This past Wednesday night, an officer with the 18th Judicial Drug Task Force attempts to stop the 29-year-old in Hendersonville for a window tint violation and following too closely.
Wednesday night, the 18th Judicial District Drug Task Force was out doing a saturation operation, which is where we periodically will pick a city within the Judicial District to go out and stop cars and focus on local, lower-level crime just to make our presence known and try to deter criminals from coming into the county.
Investigators tell me Foster doesn't stop, instead taking off at speeds that reach close to 90 miles an hour, and he's headed into Davidson County.
This bad guy, I think, thought maybe this was a big game of hide and seek and that if he made it to home base that he was safe and he still wouldn't go to jail. But unfortunately for him, the rules of the law and hide and seek rules are slightly different.
Once in his own front yard, Foster surrenders. Drug agents say, for some reason, the 29-year-old will toss his wallet and all his cash into the front yard. When drug agents search the car, they'll find more than 5 ounces of marijuana that they say is packaged for distribution. And perhaps more troubling, officers find this, 2 extended magazines, and this laser sight that they found in the possession of the ex-con.
They indicate that he was riding around with a loaded firearm at the time selling marijuana. I did not find a firearm on him or in the vehicle, but because of the accessories that he had, my belief is that he was in possession of a firearm and just tossed it during the pursuit or at the end of the pursuit, and it was just never located. He did make the statement that he ran for me because of the marijuana, but I think the main reason that he ran was because he was in possession of that firearm, and he knew that with him being a convicted felon that would hold some serious time.
Now Foster's in the Sumner County Jail. He faces evading arrest, reckless driving, and drug charges. Back to you, Tor.
Thanks, Andy.